This is your battle rap news and update as of Wednesday, September the 30th. TSU SURF goes back to back. Wait a minute. I got to talk to the bosses, make sure I'm reading this right. TREX wakes up a hitman, and Philly versus Jersey is officially ready for war. This is your Wednesday news in battle rap. Salute to the battle rap community. I hope you guys are having a nice day. So let's get into first things first, man. Good night. New Jersey is in the building. TSU SURF. We got to talk about it. SURF, talk about he's back-to-back main event. Shout out to the URL. They made in the announcement yesterday that TSU SURF versus 40 Bars was going down on part of the King versus Queens project. I think October the 17th or 18th, something around that weekend. And, you know, TSU SURF came back with a back-to-back main event. So there must be something else that TSU SURF know that we don't know, but we have been talking about. We're going to get to that in a split second, but, you know, SURF versus 40 Bars was announced officially. They've been doing a lot of slick talking. You know, we done seen it. We done seen diss records and what have you. These are two of the greatest personalities we have in the battle rap culture. This is definitely tailor-made to be a movie if both artists take this opportunity serious. I look at the legacy of 40 Bars. I look at the legacy of TSU SURF. They don't need this battle, but we need this battle. The battle rap community need this battle. And I think that it'll be a good look if they take it serious and really put in the pain for it. You know what I'm saying? And 40 seems to always take up material serious. And SURF, people be hating on SURF. SURF is witty. So, you know what I mean? I just hope that he definitely brings it. I don't think he was signed up for this to get embarrassed by no female. You understand what I'm saying? And 40 has handled her business versus men before in the past, not just on no recent type. So she's always been on that type of time. So I'm real excited to see, you know, 40 Bars and TSU SURF. But the thing about it in the SURF messages, he said he's going back to back. So that's 2 times right now. So I'm like, well, what the hell is going on with SURF and this whole back-to-back thing? And everyone has been talking about for the last few days TREX versus TSU SURF going down possibly on the decade card with Mook and Tay-Rock. Now shout out to the GOAT, man. TREX, I'm telling y'all, if y'all been fans of the battle rap community, y'all already know this is nothing new. But if you are a new fan of the battle rap culture, I mean within maybe a 1-2 year period, go watch a TREX interview. Go watch a TREX interview. You will get your money's worth for any TREX interview, man. This guy be cooking up a whole pot of stew, man. Good night. So he just was recently on 15 Minutes of Fame, Uncle Ra show. Shout out to Uncle Ra. He had a crazy interview on Uncle Ra, which in effect, you know, stew up some stuff. And, you know, I don't know. I'll be trying to, there's a fine line in this battle rap thing between wrestling and real life, it seems like. And at any given moment, guys are willing to take it there from one handle to the next. So this interview that Rex did off 15 Minutes of Fame caused an issue with HITMAN HOLLA. Shout out to my brother Black Sheep Media on YouTube. Make sure y'all check out and subscribe to his channel. I got this clip from his channel this morning of HITMAN HOLLA talking in response to this Rex interview on 15 Minutes of Fame. Let's see what Hitman had to say real quick.
I heard a nigga putting his hands on me at any fucking event, nigga. No, I put my hands on niggas. Pause. I do that, bro. You get knocked out in battles and shit, bro. Don't ever fix your lips to disrespect my name, nigga. I'm not none of them niggas. I don't give a fuck who you hang with. I don't give a fuck that you turned Crip 2 months ago. I will beat the fuck out you, little boy, on my son, man. I'm not none of them niggas, bro. I will beat your ass, bro. Don't play with me like that, bro. I'm not none of them other niggas, dog. Never. That's first and foremost. Let's just get that out the way, bro. I will hurt you. Fuck all the other shit. I will really hurt you, bro. I'm not for the bullshit games all on the internet and saying this and that, man. You just totally disrespected me and I ain't said shit to you, bro, and I was a partner. So now that I think you that comfortable, I don't know if the drugs or not. Now it's like that, bro. I don't know if Mook said something, if Mook wanted, unless your cousin and Mook got problems, I'm with it too, bro. Y'all already know my track record. Y'all know what I'm on. Y'all know how I get down, Rex. Out of all people, you know not to play with me, bro. Any arena, anytime I see you, bro, it's up. So when you see me, bro, tell me I'm a fun boy and gay, whatever you said, tell that to me, bro. That's all I really wanted to say, y'all. I'm done.
Man, so, the Hitman, he expressed his displeasure for this interview that Rex had on 15 Minutes of Fame. And, there seemed again to be a definite miscommunication when people want to just talk battle rap, but they seem to take it but so far. And you can't tell another person how to feel if they feel they was disrespected. Even if you didn't mean any harm, if they took it a certain way, you can't tell a person how they feel. I do not want to see it boil over to the energy that niggas is really having right now, though. Rex is my GOAT, one of my favorites. Hitman is one of the greatest. I don't want to see these guys come to blows or anything because of, shit talking. But, we all as grown men definitely got to be cognizant and mindful of, what we say, how we deliver stuff. But, this is Rex. Rex ain't been giving the shit. Rex been doing this before some of these guys were even heard of. It doesn't make it right, but sometimes guys are stuck in their ways, and promotion in battle rap is really crazy. And there's another thing that I want people to really peep, and it doesn't necessarily got anything to do with this particular scenario, but there's a trend that I want the battle rap community to kind of walk with me and see. There's a trend in battle rap when it comes to promotion. We are seeing, it seemed like to me, artists are trying to downplay battles that are already locked and loaded. Like we seen the situation with kind of like with Averb and Calico, how they made it seem like they wasn't going to do it, and it was kind of, you would have thought that it wasn't going to happen, but they was signed up for Summer Madness. I kind of get that vibe from Swamp and T-Top. I know Swamp said he don't want the battle no more, but I think that the battle's already locked, and even with John and Jack Boy possibly, it seemed to me like this is a new way of promoting battles that's already locked. And it is kind of working, but you got to take the battle rappers, what they saying now, for a grain of salt, if that's the case, if it's all about promotion and marketing. And Hitman has been here for long enough, and he know that part of the game. But if he feel disrespected by what was said, then you can't force Hitman to not feel some type of way. I just don't understand why everybody keep going to social media with it. Like, that's why we're going to keep thinking that it's all promotion and it's all battle rap and it's all cat, because y'all say that y'all got each other's contact and all that, but it's always on social media. And I kind of get it. Somebody say something online, you're going to respond online. So there's to no one's fault, but I just don't want this thing to boil over and get out of hand. But we're going to see how that actually play out. Then we got the whole situation going down in Jersey. Shout out to Jersey. So War Ready 3 is going down. I talked about Bill Collector and Arsenal having their battle. This is probably going to be the most disrespectful face-off we've seen in battle rap history. But War Ready 3, the Battle Rap Academy, salute the Steers and the crew. They released their full card. We got Reed Dollars versus O-Red, Bill Collector versus Arsenal the Rebel. As you can see, we also got E-Ness from Dot Mob versus Holmesy the Guard. Just won the $25,000 Ultimate Madness tournament. K Walker in the building versus Suge. Cicero is returning. Dre Dennis. Ja 400. Kaboom. Lady Caution going to be battling on Lex Banco. We talked about Lady Caution yesterday having the battle Gaddis. That's her back-to-back opportunity. We got Profit and No Solo. So War Ready 3-man Jersey versus Philly is looking real crazy. Salute to the Battle Academy. I just feel like, man, a lot of these types of events and cards like that, these cards and leagues should have been doing stuff like this. But, I appreciate it nevertheless, man. I think it was dope. We're going to do some predictions on that. But their card is now in full rotation. So big shout out to them on the strength. Media mention of the day before we get up out of here. Every day I do a media mention. Shout out to my guy Trouble with the Wiretap out in UK battle rap media outlet, man. My guy's been doing his thing. His whole team been doing their thing when it comes to coverage, battles, and dope interviews from all the UK artists and, artists over in London and just different, even in the States, like just doing this thing. putting up his numbers, man. Salute to Trouble and the Wiretap Camp, man. Definitely my media mention for today. Quick reminder, if you guys got any special requests, any exclusive y'all want me to talk about here on the news report, make sure y'all hashtag T7M Radio on Twitter with your requests, and I'll definitely be sure to respond. As far as what to watch, things that drop within the 24-hour period, last 24 hours, the CGBL Nation, they dropped a battle on YouTube between Gutter versus Lucci. I think y'all want to check that out. Gates of the Garden also had a battle to drop within the last 24 hours between K-Jack and Young Deezy. They locked in. Y'all going to check out Gates of the Garden. Carolina Premier, they also had a battle that dropped within the last 24 hours. Juvelli versus Dino, or I think it's Dino, or maybe Dino. I hope I'm not mispronouncing his name incorrectly, but, you know, Carolina Premier had that battle drop as well within the last 24 hours. So we got a couple battles that dropped within the last day that y'all guys can check out on YouTube. As far as media videos to watch, Hip Hop is Real, they had dropped dope interviews with Coffee Brown as well as 40 Cal. 15 Minutes of Fame had their 40 Bars interview talking about Sue Surf. That was dope. Battle Rap Trap. On the Battle Rap Trap channel with Chilla Jones and Ryder, they got a dope little exchange that I thought that was pretty fire. Shout out to them, and check out that on the Battle Rap Track. And speaking of D.I. the Henny, man, him and London Jen, shout out to the girl London Jen. Let me see if I can actually pull up the information. But what we talking about is a new show that London Jen and D.I. the Henny Man has going on Caffeine. I believe this is going down maybe 2 p.m. Eastern time in the States. I'm not quite sure 100% about the time schedule, but D.I. the Henny Man and London Jen got a new show called What We Talking About. They cover a lot of things in battle rap, man, and I think this is a weekly situation they got going on. So y'all make sure y'all get up with London Jen as well as D.I. the Henny Man to get their actual schedule. I know they going in today on Caffeine. I'm just not sure exactly what time they going to be locked in. And also, last but not least, shout out to my guy France and the team over there, Let's Talk Battle Rap. They just dropped their latest podcast episode talking about Twerk, leaving NWX and more on YouTube. So check out the Let's Talk Battle Rap podcast to see their latest work. So salute to them. Salute to everybody in the battle rap community, man. Again, this is your Wednesday news in battle rap. I'm Seven Mitchell with T7M Radio. Hope you guys stay safe. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know the drill. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys this time tomorrow with the news for Thursday. I hope you guys be easy, and we are up out of here. Y'all be good. Peace.